Yo, beautiful people. I'm talking to you about hitting your protein goals. The most important thing you can do from your nutrition side. The amount of flexibility you have in what you're willing to eat will really make your job of hitting the goal easier or harder. What do I mean by that? If you think that if you're extremely limited into the things that you like and you only will eat things that you enjoy and you only eat certain things, then your chance of succeeding goes way down. If you are extremely flexible and you know that you have to hit this number and you have 10 different options from 10 different scenarios and all of those things will help meet that goal, then most likely you could always find something that will help you to hit your goal. Increase your flexibility of what you're willing to do. Experiment with new flavors, experiment with new ideas. Don't be stuck thinking something is nasty or that combo is weird or you're too good to eat from that certain place or this would never work. Open yourself up to the possibility that the number needs to be hit, and 80% of the time it should be focused on hitting the number for fuel. I don't care what it tastes like, what it looks like, and then 20% of the time you can eat for pleasure, you can be picky, you can figure out what you like. That will lead you to an amazing life. You're not missing out. We are the only species that are omnivores that are picking and choosing what we eat, and we can eat all these different things. Most everybody else, all kind of different cultures, all kind of different species, everybody else eats pretty much the same shit every day. They eat what's around them, and that's it. They eat what they have access to, and they survive, and they can even thrive off of it. Being in America, being in the 21st century, having access to a global economy, you have all these options. You don't need that. It doesn't mean that you don't have to, you don't need to forego and you eat like a Spartan and you just eat the same thing every day. You could. That would honestly be great. It's like Steve Jobs wearing all black every day. Doesn't have to think about it. It would simplify your life. The more things you can eat consistently without ever thinking about it, the easier this system for having your ideal body composition goes. But if you just tone it back to saying, hey, I'm gonna eat the majority of the same things that fall under these same guidelines as far as how much protein and carbs there are, then I can play around with the other 20% and do that for pleasure. You'll have a great life. You'll have your cake and eat it too. It's my tip of the day. Love you guys. Let's get after that protein.